I am iiiYansaje Muse, the Black Madonna of the airwaves, bringing you the music, the mystics, and the mojo on your one woman and the divine created radio station, 222.9 The Mothership. We got a double five energy on this Moonday, May 5th, 5/5, 2025, Iba Yemoja Oorun, and all of that boils down to the daily numerology of a number one. New start, new beginning, new week, new cycle. Don't be afraid to push reset. Sometimes the blessings you seek lie in the unknown that you fear. All right. It's the seventh moon day of spring equinox and the third of Taurus season. And the moon tonight is waxing, shifting out of the house of Leo, going into Virgo. So get creative with your emotional currencies. It is Ojo Aje, or day of financial resolutions. So those of us that live that EFI life, make sure you greet the IJ so that your week is flavorful in abundance. If you've been listening to the Mothership all day today, you started out at 12 a.m. with some throat chakra sleep and balance meditation, followed by your 6 a.m. cosmic weather forecast. Then we had the rising Bimbe Orisha music to the mother of all Yemoja before we got to the mothers of sound. So here's what you get each and every Moonday when you tuned into rotation 1 of the Mothership's 7 orbits. Check it out.
Blues? I don't sing 'em. I tranquilize in their hue. Now my mouth pours truth. And iiiYansa, J Muse, haiku. Moon Talk, Motherpeace, found Motherpeace. Throat chakra healing, waters, blues, spirits, films, music, sea creature messages, guided meditations, poetry, mysteries of the wine dark sea, healing stones and shells, blue things, rhyme, iiiYansa's glass water, dream soothe, wisdom, cleansing, healing. It's all inside. Come on in. Every moon day on Mother Blue Hues with iiiYansa Muse.
And we are back. So you star seeds know the drill. If you want to beam up to the 24/7 rotation, then push the button right there on the player where you can beam up, tune in, and jam out. We got at 3 o'clock p.m. Wisdom from House of the Crowns, Iba Iwo Oorun, and at 5 o'clock we got The Splash with Althea Matthews. And all day is saturated in the Mothers of Sound before we get to your poetry night at 6 o'clock and the forecast at 9. If you have not already, make sure that you join the email list so you can get the inside scoop on all the other things that the Mothership has to offer. I'm available for readings today until 9 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time on the Mothership's Spiritual Counseling and Guidance Hotline at 314-200-0368. Speaking of readings, I will be right back with your Moonday Tarot read for the Divine Feminine Collective. This is 222.9 The Mothership, and you are listening to your Moonday Orbit. Beam up.
Monday, Moonday, okay. Back to the start of a new 7 days. How her mystery moves ocean waves. She, Mother Moon, waxes, wanes, all over Earth's surface she rules this day, stirring our inner emotions. Inner water reflects soul mirrors. Reflections may be shivers, but balance this. Coming off a weekend high, we're moody today naturally. And here's why. She helps align shadow sides. Libations through eyes cleanses the soul to rise. Positive vibes before your trade, daily play, or 9 to 5. Monday, Moonday. Okay. And iiiYansaje Muse, short poem.
And we're back. So this tarot read is for the Divine Feminine Collective. Tomorrow for Tuesday, in alignment with masculinity and Mars, I got the males, but today this one's for the ladies and those that are dealing with a lot of feminine energy. First, we're going to take a look at your energies, the energies of those around you, and what the divine has to say. Are we ready? All right. Ibariwa, Gusu, Ila Orun, Iwa Orun. Iba Olodumare Most High, Iba Boborisha, Iba Oya, Iba Oya, Iba Oya, Yami. I honor the ancestors and orishas of those who are seeing this message, and we ask for the divine light of clarity on whatever it is that you want us to see and receive a message for or about today, free of any untruths from malevolent energies. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Okay, so, you need to reignite your passion because passion showed up inverted. All right, divine feminines, what are you distracted about? What's distracting your energy? Because something is messing with your sense of passion. We can't have that, especially not starting out the week because at the bottom of the deck, you got abundance. So, honey, I'm going to need you to get your life, get your focus, and focus on your future, not your present or your past. It's time for your passions, for your manifestations to be reignited because your abundance is well on the way. All right, let's look at the energies of people around you. All right, Bariwa, Kusu, Ila Oru, Iwa Oru. Okay, so how are people around the collective influencing this lack of passion? Where is this coming from? Oh, getaway. So some of you still have people in your lives that you need to get away from. It's almost time for your soul tribe to come in and you're feeling drained by the people around you. And this doesn't necessarily mean that people are intentionally trying to harm you. It's just that people can have their way of emotionally dumping on you, um, pouring all of their issues into your life to where you feel uninspired in your own life and can't have that. Also, past energies. Stop lamenting about the past. What's done is done. Okay? And frozen at the bottom of the deck. So, staying frozen in the past, not getting away when you need to get away, is what's draining your passion because too much of your focus is going into your past and worries in the present as opposed to the future. Not looking good for the home team. So, get away also means you may need a refresher. It's okay to go on a one woman vacation, even if it's just a vacation in town. Go somewhere you've never been before in the city you live in and just enjoy a different atmosphere. That's a really good Rio. And at the bottom of the deck, I see the revenge card. So, somebody around you, ooh, expel that bad spirit. Somebody around you wants revenge. For what? Let's ask the spirit. Let me ask this again. Let me ask the same deck. Who wants revenge and why? Okay. Call shows up. People want revenge for you answering your calling and they didn't because you are a mirror to a lot of people's demons. And as opposed to dealing with themselves, they want to take all the anger they feel towards themselves and their own unwise choices out on you. Ugh. Spiritual protections abound for that. So tired of that energy. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Ibariwa, Gusu, Ila Oru, Iwa Oru. Divine, what do you have to say about all of this? Reigniting the passion, bringing in abundance, and all these scragglers that are around the divine feminine collective. What do you have to say about this? Mm. The divine is saying, who cares? Take care of yourself. With the priestess of discs coming in eastbound, facing me, it's eastbound. And what this means is you're preparing for a season of relaxation and restoration. It's like the divine isn't even giving these people any energy and it's waiting for you to follow suit. Okay? And in reigniting your passions, look at this. Priestess of Cups going westbound. No more Miss Nice Girl right now, because your niceness has been taken advantage of for far too many seasons. So this is your season to, kind of be selfish. Yes, I said that. And we have the Eight of Dish showing up upright. And this represents people around you putting in work. And this also represents you stealing away from people to put in work for yourself. Continue to do that. And you have the Temperance card at the bottom of the deck. So you are divinely protected. You are in a space of abundance. But it's time for you to reignite your passion and excitement for your future. And you do that by calling your power back from your past. Whoever has a problem with that, leave them back there with it. Ashe. There's my general message. Should you need a personal read, then by all means, hit the link in the description box, or you can get one pre-recorded with a 24-hour turnaround or a live one-on-one, me and you. I'm iiiYansaje Muse, and here's what's going on today in the orbit. A focused, meditative state is the womb of your mind. May you always birth beautiful things. Iba Yemoja. The Moon Collection by the Mothership Mystic Boutiq. All proceeds go to 222.9, the Mothership Internet Radio. Beam up. And we're back, so you all know the drill. I got to get back on up to the mothership to cook up more music, mystics, and mojo. And today's channeled song is by none other than Betty Wright. No pain, no gain. Y'all know what I'm talking about. This is 222.9 The Mothership, internet radio for the road less traveled. Beam up. You know what makes orbits so fascinating? They move very, very fast, yet appear to be moving very slow. Actually, orbits do both simultaneously. 222.9 The Mothership Internet Radio is a 24/7 orbit rotation of old school grooves, planetary funk, and mystic teaching. Here's what's going on today